What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So it is a cold day here in Indiana, but that's not stopping us from getting some work done.
We've got the garage doors open. We're just, working it out in the cold. But today we are cleaning. I told Cory he needs to have a garage sale because there's a lot of stuff around that he don't need. But it's just junk in this place. So,
no, it's not.
So we might be having a garage sale sometime soon. Spring cleaning sale. And if he don't price it, I will. So.
All right. Well, Hannah was going to be in this video, but instead, I'm going to show you guys what we got going on for today. All right. Disclaimer. People are going to think I beat you now. Do I beat you? I do not. All right. So Grumman van, we got it moved from its little bed we've made for. I mean, look at this mess. I want to show you guys this mess before we clean up. This was all underneath the Grumman. There's that Sharpie I've been looking for. And that's what caught on fire the other day. I wonder what caught on fire underneath the van. It was my level.
Oh, man.
Yeah, look at this thing. She still works, but, well, I meant to show you and I dropped it.
Well, that's fine.
What are you doing with the toilet paper?
Wiping my butt.
All right, so anyways, we got to clean this mess up, and there's my other level I've been looking for. Man. All right, so the Grumman's aired up. I do want to show you guys this. I got the radiator in it. This radiator is out of a 1997 Ford Power Stroke. I made some mounting tabs up in here. You guys kind of see something going on. I'll show you guys that a little bit better later. Made me a bottom radiator support and incorporated the body mounts into it. So this is removable and this will slide out so the radiator can come out and towards us. And once we get the body off the frame, we'll be able to make bumper brackets and all that fun stuff. But I think that radiator fits in there really good. We are going to have to remove this spring because it wants to smack the radiator. So good thing I was paying attention because I was trying to push it in earlier.
I don't know what it is.
What's going on?
Hurry, listen.
Stopped.
Nope.
I've come to a conclusion, babe.
What?
Everybody needs a Hannah.
Yeah. Not everybody can put up with a Hannah. You
say,
are a special person.
You say I deserve an award?
No, not that far.
Oh, jeez. I think I do deserve an award.
I think I deserve an award.
For what?
Coming out here, dealing with you every day.
Order for takeout or delivery?
Delivery?
Speedway?
Yeah.
All right, what would you like today?
I need a large pizza, half cheese and half supreme. And then you have that cheesy jalapeno bread?
No.
Just got some Domino's pizza. Thank you to Paul and Linda. So we used our gift card. Thank you so much. I am bummed out. I'm pretty sure they have the jalapeno things.
I know, they
Do not?
did. They had to.
He's like, we never had that. And I'm like, yeah. And he said that was a different pizza shop. We always get from Domino's.
I know.
I'm going to Google it. But anyways, thank you, Paul and Linda. We're about to get some pizza. Call him back.
Ooh, look, Domino's stuffed cheesy. There it is. That's exactly what you get.
That's what I asked.
I know.
Thank you for calling Domino's. This is Kenny. How may I help you?
Hey, so this is Cory. I just ordered that pizza.
Yes.
There's no bacon jalapeno bread thing there?
Bread, yes. I thought you said cheese.
No, yeah. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we get it from there.
My bad.
There we go. Okay.
Do you want to add one on?
Yes. I knew it. He said I said cheese. I didn't say cheese. I said bacon jalapeno bread. And he said, no, we don't have that. That's a different pizza shop. And we Googled it. You guys just seen that. And we proved them wrong.
Oh, Cory.
I'm just saying we did. Anyways, we're getting jalapeno. They're spitting in mine. They're like, you want the Supreme on his side?
Ew.
I'm just saying that's what just happened. See you later, pizza man.
The package is secured. Woo! So nice and warm. I just want to cuddle with it.
We got the little forklift that could. We got a 2-inch ball on the fork of it. We're using it to tug this little dude out. So I say little, this thing's giant.
Yeah.
Fun fact, when we put this in, I wish I would have recorded it, but it would not go underneath the door. We had to knock the suspension out and drag it in, pretty much like skis. I took a my Harbor Freight winch, hooked it to my lift here, and then ran it all the way out there, and that's how I got this van in. Knocked the suspension out and drug it in, and it barely skinned the roof on this thing, but I think we are ready. We're going to use the old gantry today and kind of go from there. So I guess let's get on it. All right, so the van is out here. It looks way cool sitting outside. This definitely gives me motivation because not that I didn't have the motivation, but
seeing it outside versus in the garage, when you get something outside, it's like a whole new look to it. That was kind of like when we first built my Viking. We're always right up on it. It's a tiny space, and then we got it outside, and we're like, wow, that is cool.
I think on your Viking, it didn't hit me till it was on the car trailer and we were in Nashville. There she is, laid out. It's a shame we can't put spike lug nuts on it.
I know. I mean, you could cut the fenders, but it's still a ways up there.
Honestly, if we cut it out, you could turn it way better. It's got such short.
Mm-hmm.
Like if this thing was cut like up here. But it looks so good like this, I don't know.
I know.
But then again, it would look good. I think it would benefit it by cutting it. Because you could turn more and you could have spikes on it. And you wouldn't have to worry about that getting into it. Unless you just flared the corners out, but I don't know. It's there. It's down. She's low. Look how low that thing is.
I know. It's on the ground.
She is on the ground. Success. I mean, look at that. That thing is on the ground. What do you think?
I think there's a lot of room in the garage now.
We got all kinds of room for activities.
Yeah,
we can go ahead and pull my hearse in.
Oh, yeah?
All right, yeah, that looks crazy. So we got the C10 up there, the C10 chassis over here to the left. Hannah's little camper project, but man, look at all that room for activities. You want to pull the hearse in?
No.
I'll let you drive it.
No.
So we're going to push the gantry up over it and then attempt to take the body off this thing.
All right, so Cory has the radiator in here all nice, and now he's got to take it back out.
I feel like this is all I do. Put together, take apart. So, like she said, the radiator is in it, but in order to, we got to take the body off this thing. Once we get the body off of it, we can go ahead and do all the frame stiffeners, finish the suspension, get the frame painted, sandblast it, paint it, all that stuff. So, kind of where we're at. You got to go forward to go backwards, to go forward, backwards.
You got to turn left to go right.
We got to do something. I don't know.
Oh.
Look at that.
That is nice.
Alright, there we go. Show them that upper bracket up in there.
Mm-hmm. All right. There is the upper bracket. I'm trying to get as low and see what you guys are seeing. But there's that. It looks so nice in there.
It's mounted on rubber.
Yeah.
Factory Ford rubbers, and then it's bolted to that mechanism. Or the rubber's just set there.
Shut that, because that thing's really cool.
All right, so here's my lower radiator bracket, and also this serves as the body mount. This is the body mount for the driver's side, passenger side. I got to make something to come off the frame and, you know, hold the front of the van up. I drilled 4 holes here. I was hoping, right now I can only use these 2 holes. I'm going to drill another 2 holes, a set of holes up here. These holes were kind of in the way of that piece of tubing. So that piece of tubing came down further than I really wanted, but it is what it is. So I guess
It looks good, homie.
let's take the body off.
I'm nervous. Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Well, it's a lot easier when you tell me when you're ready to go. Well, I'm saying once we're there, grab
Okay.
things.
God,
Ready? Try again.
I've been trying.
Okay.
Like a little frog.
Let her down.
Ready, go.
Oh!
All
Take
right,
out. Ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my gosh.
2, 3.
Are you being serious?
Hold on, my pants got caught. Hold on.
Are you being serious?
Go, go, go.
Thank God, that was a lot easier, but now we're...
It looks kind of crazy. I haven't. It's kind of weird that it's like this now. That lifted easy, honestly.
Yeah, but I feel like we should.
We should probably let it down because my luck, it'll come a big windstorm. The Grumman van is hanging in the air. The chassis is over here. Kind of the plan of attack now is we're going to go ahead and finish the frame up, plate this in, box this in, fix the frame here, get the frame sandblasted, paint it, take the engine out, take all that good stuff out. Also plate these welds here to, put a nice gusset on that. Take this angle iron out here. I just now noticed that was hitting, which that don't need to be there anyways. That was just when we were X-bracing the frame. The frame will get chopped here. The frame will also get chopped here. The tires are on the wrong side. This tire goes over there and that one goes over here. And anything you want to say? You still out of breath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still trying to not throw up.
We should have probably did this before we got pizza.
Before we ate all the pizza.
Yeah, but now that this thing is up in the air, we can go ahead and finish cutting out what we don't need. So you guys can see where the weld is. This will get cut out here for the transmission tunnel, of course. All this can be cut out.
Stand under that.
What's that?
They're going to tell you not to stand
I
under
know they
that.
are. I won't
We'll
be in
scoot
trouble.
to where...
Okay, now if it falls, I'm
down.
safe. So this will all get cut out, trim all this out. That's kind of the big reason why I took the body off this thing, was just now we can trim everything up. We can weld all up in here and just get a lot better job now that the body's all up and off of it. So let's lower it down before it falls, and then we can raise it up later. Right now we're not working on it anyways. Unless you want to weld this up.
No, I do not want to.
What I
It's gonna
did
be
with.
like, oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
when I sing, I've never sang. One time, maybe once or twice, Cory's heard me actually sing. But for
And
the
she
most
was-
part, we're just being stupid.
She was 3 sheets to the wind.
What does that mean?
Means you were drunk.
Oh, I was not.
I'm going to show you guys this real quick. So what I did was I took the forklift and ran it through the back here. Picked it right up. I mean, I didn't know really how this thing was going to be picking it up, and it seemed to be honestly really easy. Of course, you're over here dilly-dagging around.
Yeah, I am. Dillying around this pole here.
Wow.
Get on the other side. We'll be swinging. Swinging.
People wonder why we don't get much done. This is why.
You're on your own. I'm just here to have fun.
See, I told you all she was been drinking.
Yeah. Just smells like dirt.
Hold on, where are they at?
By your chainsaw. Keep going. Straight ahead. Wow. Okay, so we decided it is getting later in the day, so we are making templates for this. It's going to be 10 degrees warmer tomorrow, but no sunshine, it says. So I didn't tell that Cory that part, but instead of working on this, since the sun is going down, we decided to come in here, make some templates, and then we'll go to Shane's.
So kind of the plan is we're gonna put one big plate on the outside of the frame, and just to give it a little bit more support, structure, strength, all that good stuff. Does it need it? Probably not, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That even makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure?
That's what people say.
So, that's what we're doing. Cutting these babies out. I think they need a big CWC logo in them. You're never gonna see it, but we will when we put it together. Fitting pretty good to me.
Good deal.
I might cut it down.
Trim it a
some.
little so you
Yeah,
can weld.
a little bit, yeah. Look at us being smart.
Wow. Who knew we could do that?
All right, so there we go. This is gonna be our outside plate. I'm gonna put a hole here, and a hole here, hole there, there, and there. Weld all them up. And then right where it says face, I'm gonna put our shop logo, CWC there. And then kind of what I got planned is where this arch is here, have him make this one a separate one, and it will go on the inside frame rail here. So one on this side, one on this side, and then two of these, of course, to go on this side of the frame and the other side of the frame. I think that's all we need. So I guess we're gonna head to Bloomington, have Shane cut them out for us, and probably, he's pretty quick. So once he gets that done, we'll be able to put them on. Trying to figure out what else we need before we go. I don't really think there is anything that we can't do here. Trying to think of any brackets or anything I need. So I guess let's head to Bloomington.
Okay, it's the next day and it's nice and warm in here. We've got the motor and frame in here. We've got to do a lot of work to it while the body's off. We've got to make bumper brackets for the front bumper. We are going to be plucking the motor, as Cory says, so we can finish welding and all that to the frame, the brackets, everything that Cory's done to this thing.
So came out here this morning, about cut my finger off, building some bumper brackets for this thing. This is kind of what I do whenever we put a second gen chassis under something. The frame rails are going to be a lot higher than where the bumper needs to be. So basically these are just drop down brackets to fasten the factory bumper. I won't know where the bumper goes until we put the body back on, but I didn't want to just throw these up under it and then be crooked. So yes, the body's going to have to go back on this thing a couple times before it's completely ready for paint, but that's just kind of part of it. All right, I went ahead and cut the frame rails, and this one is notched out for the gearbox. It's going to simply set in there like this, and then this one here is just going to set here like this. Take a level, get it where it goes. We'll put a bar across it and pinch them together, so then they're both true with each other. The factory bumper will end up mounting down here somewhere. The 2-inch square tubing, clamped it to it so it kept it straight going across, and now I'll just weld down through there, and should work out pretty good. They are level, both of them. I did check both of them, and they're running true, so this should work. I'm gonna weld it up while they're still clamped together, and then go from there. All right, I got that welded, and I just freaked Hannah out. I told her I lost my finger in the glove.
My finger's in the glove. I said, what do you mean your finger's in the glove? And his finger's still here, but he did slice it on the grinder earlier. He meant his little Band-Aid.
My Band-Aid it stayed inside of the glove.
He's got to be better at using these words, because I thought his whole finger was in the glove.
We can go ahead and pull the engine on this thing. We're gonna go grab the forklift and try to pluck that thing up. It's about all that little forklift wants, because a fully dressed 12 valve and transmission, I want to say, is like 1,200 pounds.
I mean, I do in my pocket. I got us a cheese
Hey.
snack. Hang on, we got to doctor you up. This is our first aid kit. This is not food, you guys. All right, bring me that finger. This apparatus going. I brought out the cherry picker, but as you can see, we've got to raise the frame up to even get this under there and pick that up. But he says, I think the forklift can do it. So.
The forklift that could.
Yeah, the little forklift that could. Thing is, it's already pretty tall. The higher you go, that back wheel is going to come up. So we shall see what this does. May need this guy after all. Who knows? Oh.
Well, it worked. Told you the forklift could do it.
Yeah. All right, so we've got the motor plucked. We have our sexy little welder here, and bodies out there. But I'm gonna make a whole calendar of this man.
I'm thinking my finger's stuck in this glove again.
Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, right now, there it is. We have a whole lot of welding to do and grinding, cutting, all that good stuff. So we don't really want to bore you guys with just a ton of time lapses of us welding this together. So
yeah, so I still got to do a pan hard bar in the back. I still got to figure out shocks and stuff like that. So also we got to plate the frame. We still need to figure out exhaust. We need to get this thing a complete done chassis, and we don't want to bore you guys, so we'll see you guys, for us, in a few days, but for you guys in a short few seconds.
well, we said we were gonna see you in a few days for us, and we're here, but the parts are not. Parts for the Grumman van. Don't mind this in the background, that's on the next video. We're still working on everything, so before we go, I want to show you guys something. You have to come outside with me. David, should we call him Turtle David?
I'd say call him,
sure
yeah, Turtle David.
I mean, he's going to know either way, but Turtle David got me something when we were in Tennessee getting the hearse, and I've got to show you what it is. Okay, the welder rig needs a cooler. Look how cool.
Matches pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Really good, actually.
Yeah, that's about the same color.
That's the first time we've had it up against it, too.
It is. Oh my. That's about the same. He said he knew it had to be up here. So, we're going to replace a can with another can. And yes, I do know to put weights in it so it doesn't fly. How do you think that one stayed on there so long? We're going to remove this really heavy can.
You're gonna pull a hemorrhoid.
Pull a hemorrhoid. Do I have a hemorrhoid to pull?
I don't know, do you?
No. All right, so this would have sat in there like so, and it's perfect. It's definitely got to stay here. We'll
Looks
have to
really
load
good.
it down with water.
Kool-Aid.
No.
Grape Kool-Aid.
No. So thank you, Turtle David. I love this. It looks so good with it. That's just what I needed. But we do have a few more gifts we're going to go open.
All right, we got a few packages. This was from Tim and Kathy Sampley, not Jim. I made a mistake and called him Jim, and Clay and Colton were giving me a hard time. So here we go.
Oh, they're the sweet.
What they say?
Well, it was nice to meet us in Alabama.
Tim Sampley is Clay and Colton's dad, which Clay and Colton's the one who helped us fix Hannah's welding rig on our trip to Daytona.
Yes. So I'm pretty sure Tim was watching before Clay and Colton, right?
Yeah, Tim's a real OG.
Yeah, he is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
There we go.
That is awesome.
The Sampley brothers. Heck yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's a good picture.
It is. The old homie, so.
All the bobbies. 3 bobbies in a row.
Yeah, heck yeah. I'm going to put this right above my toolbox so I can see it every day.
Okay.
Me and Clay and Colton, we got streaks going on Snapchat. So thank you guys so much for that. Really does mean a lot, and thank you guys for your guys' friendship. And I guess onward we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this right here.
Okay.
This one is coming from Kentland, Indiana. Never even heard of Kentland, Indiana.
There's a lot of places that we ain't been to or heard of in Indiana.
I already know who that's for.
Oh my gosh.
You got a fleet of them.
Oh my, I can open all the other cans. These are awesome. Where do people get these?
Hannah's been on a mission. She's wanting to build a can room, like a can building now.
I can build a building out of cans, I'm pretty sure.
Dear Cory and Hannah. They
That is a
French Lick and the Hill Climb. Bought these at an auction.
That's definitely them. Well, I hope they have sold a lot of stickers so they can do their trip to Route 66.
Alright, so this one, I want to be 100% honest with you guys. I'm not sure if this is something I've ordered or if this is from you guys, so I guess we're going to find out together. Okay, this is from one of you guys. So this is some
Oh my goodness.
grinder blades. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. So, woo, Makita ones, man. We're moving up. We went from Harbor Freight to Makita.
Yeah.
What do you think, Minnie? You like them? Buckwheat is still living in our truck.
Yes.
If you're wondering
That is
about that.
really cool.
Heck yeah, I appreciate it. I'll definitely use these. I got a nice little bag.
I know. That needs to be a grinder blade bag.
Got a note.
Oh. Harold E. Whitted Jr. Oh, I didn't know you could send a note from Amazon.
Merry Christmas. Well, we're a little behind, but thank you.
That was a Merry Christmas.
It says
gift?
Merry Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
I'm all right.
We're a little behind.
Yeah. This one is from Kyle Burrow, Huntington, Indiana. Here we go. Old Kyle.
They got us the.
He got us the little Hot Wheel cars and
Yeah.
stuff. You guys do not have to send us
No.
something. Not that we don't appreciate it or nothing, but we hate for you guys to go out of your way to send us stuff.
We just enjoy getting to meet a lot of you and talk to a lot of you at shows. And I'm hoping we can start doing a live again once we get parts in and stuff like that. Oh my. But I'm hoping we can start doing that again. And then that's a good way for us to kind of talk to you guys.
Got us some
Okay,
Hot
homies.
Wheels.
He's obviously not one that doesn't like that we call each other homie. Well, hey, homie.
Heck yeah. 68 Chevy Nova.
Ooh.
So Kyle is a Hot Wheel collector, and I think I've become a Hot Wheel collector too now.
This one, it doesn't remind me of it, but kind of with the Golf right here. What does that remind you of?
Oh, the Valor? I almost feel like I shouldn't be opening this one because it's probably like it's a 52 Dodge Power Rider. I don't know. We're opening it. Probably collectible, and as soon as you open it, it's not worth nothing.
Just don't get it out, whatever you do then.
Ooh.
Oh my,
That
that's
is
beautiful.
cool.
That's what you need to do.
I like this one, but I'm gonna leave mine rusty. My old Dodge is outside. We've been slowly tinkering on it, making a little progress on it.
When it's nice out, and
Yeah.
it ain't really been, we've had 2 days of nice-ish weather. Well, thank you, Kyle.
Yeah, thank you so much. So that is gonna wrap it up for this video. Like always, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. As you guys seen a few seconds ago or a few minutes ago, the C10 is sitting here right beside us, and
It's looking at us. It's like, come work on me.
yeah, we're getting ready to start on it. We're making progress on it. We're making progress on everything, but we're waiting on parts for a lot of things. We ordered quite a few parts here in the last few days, but it takes time to get them here. So anyways, without us rambling on, we appreciate each and every one of you guys.
We want to have Sunday videos, but right now it's just not possible. So we will see you next Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.